Assalamu alaikum everyone, this is Sabahat and I guess I can have a session. The reason is that the services are, I guess they're working at the moment. So I thought maybe due to election it won't be working because in the morning it wasn't working, and that I observed when I went out to cast a vote. So I'll just have a look who is online and then I can start with my session, okay? So let me just check. Okay, so I can see people who have joined in live. So who is this person and where are you signing in from? Are you from Islamabad, Pindi, or any other station or country? So you can just mention in the inbox and I'll know. So I have just left a message on Facebook and I can begin. So if you have gone through the topic and the caption, so what do you think this caption is? Like, it's very obvious. I know it's very obvious, but still you might have your own ideas regarding it. What do you think? Like, आज मैंने डिस्गाइज वाली बात नहीं की, आज मैंने सीधा सीधा राइट स्ट्रेट मैंने जो है ना बता दिया, हाँ भाई ये टॉपिक है. So now you can just let me know about your suggestions or whatever comments you have regarding the topic. Like it says, you need to choose your words and actions wisely. So what do you think? Thank you so much, Abdul Salam, for your comment, and I'm humbled by your thoughts. और आप हर रोज़ मुझे जो है इसी तरह के comments देते हैं, so it really motivates me and gives me a lot of inspiration to do more good rather than the good I'm already doing. So I just try to do more good. Okay, so अच्छा जी, जहाँ तक बात है ना वर्ड्स एंड एक्शंस की, यानी इट्स नॉट समथिंग कि हम इसको कहें कि दिस इज जस्ट अ फ्रेज. इट्स नॉट अ फ्रेज, दिस इज रियलिटी ऑफ लाइफ. एंड द रियलिटी इज कि वट एवर वर्ड्स यू आर यूजिंग, या यानी योर वर्ड्स दे हैव एन रिएक्शन टू वट एवर यू आर यूजिंग. सो अगर हम इसको इस तरीके से देखें कि हमारी जो लाइफ है इट्स एन एको, और वो जो एको है उस एको में हमारे वर्ड्स है, हमारे एक्शंस है, एंड देन वट एवर इज कमिंग बैक, दैट इज इन द फॉर्म ऑफ रिएक्शंस. सो आप अक्सर देखते होंगे कि व्हेन यू क्लाइंब अ माउंटेन, या आप और छोड़े माउंटेन्स को छोड़े, मरी साइड पे चले जाते हैं, तो वहाँ पर जब आप टॉप पे पहुँचते हैं तो वहाँ पर आपका दिल करता है कि आप ऊंचे से जो है ना कोई आवाज़ लगाएं. अब वो आवाज़ किसी किस्म की भी सदा हो सकती है, चाहे आप जो है आपके कोई लव्ड वन है, आप उनका नाम लेना चाहते हैं, या आपके लाइफ पार्टनर है, आप उनको जो है कोई अच्छी बात करना चाहते हैं. सो यू से आउट लाउड. अब this totally depends on you what you want to say. So whatever you are saying, it comes back in the form of an echo. So when it comes back in the form of echo, you feel nice now, और आपको जो है अपनी ही आवाज़ गूंजती हुई सुनाई देती है, which is like on the mountain side, it's really good that you can hear back your voice. But normal routine mein, I have seen many people who are very shy in voicing themselves or saying something, because they have this they're not so confident. They always think कि हमारी आवाज़ when it comes back to us, how it's going to sound. So it sounds different to people. Like if I am hearing my voice, I might hear the different tones and variations in it. But obviously when you are going to hear my voice, you'll have a totally different impact, and you'll hear it in a totally different way, other than how I can. So इसी तरीके से जो हमारी लाइफ होती है, लाइफ भी एक एको होती है, and whatever we are doing, whatever words we are using, whatever actions we are doing, so it's coming back in the form of that echo. और वो जो echo effect होता है, it can be good, it can be bad, it can be in any way. So you need to, when you are living a life, so you need to practice this thing of being very careful and very wise when you're selecting your words. सो ये तो चीज़ हो गई कि आप एको इफ़ेक्ट को किस तरह अंडरस्टैंड करते हैं. एंड देन आपने एक चीज़ ये भी देखनी है कि जो जो हमारे एक्शंस हैं और जो हमारे रिएक्शंस हैं या हमारे जो वर्ड्स हैं, दे आर ऑल इंटरकनेक्टेड. सो हम जो भी सोच रहे हैं या हम जो भी कह रहे हैं, ऑब्वियसली जो हम सोच रहे हैं वो हम कह तो नहीं रहे, पर अगर हम सोच रहे हैं और कह रहे हैं तो इट मीन्स कि हम अपने माइंड में एक प्रोसेस से गुजर रहे हैं कि हाउ टू अटर दोज वर्ड्स एंड what message am I communicating. Like when I am delivering these live sessions, I have a map in my mind which is going on in the form of a reel, and whatever I'm saying, I'm connecting it with the dots and with the personal insights and experiences of my life, and that's how I'm able to produce any discussion what I do. So this is how आपके जो words होती हैं, they are they are interconnected, and that is how Asma, thank you so much for watching, and this is how you lay down the foundations or whatever you want to deliver, and then इन ये जो words हैं और actions हैं and thinking है, ये सब जो है interconnected होती है, and then it fosters a harmonious impact or harmonious whatever you want to say. So it's there and you have to be careful regarding using it. अच्छा, देन अगर हम जो है मज़ीद बात करें तो हम मज़ीद बात ये करेंगे कि आपके जो वर्ड्स होते हैं दे आर द आर्किटेक्ट ऑफ योर रियलिटी. अब वो आर्किटेक्ट किस तरह बनते हैं, लाइक आप देखें कि आर्किटेक्ट जो होते हैं दे ले डाउन द फाउंडेशंस या दे ले द स्ट्रक्चर या ब्लूप्रिंट जिसको आप कह सकते हैं. सो वो किसी भी बिल्डिंग का एक ब्लूप्रिंट आपके सामने रखते हैं और फिर उसकी बेस पे वो बिल्डिंग जो है तैयार होती है. सिमिलरली जो हमारे वर्ड्स होते हैं दे आल्सो वर्क एज अ ब्लूप्रिंट. So whatever the words are, yeah, whatever selection you are using regarding those words, those are going to frame your whole life. So you have to be very careful in that matter as well. कि वो कहते हैं ना कि तलवार का दिया हुआ जख्म तो भर जाता है, पर जुबान का दिया हुआ जख्म नहीं भरता. So words भी वो बिल्कुल वही रोल अदा करते हैं, क्योंकि जुबान जो है लफ्ज़ अदा करने के लिए यूज़ होती है. So whatever words you are using, whatever phrases you are using, yeah, whatever messages you want to communicate, it has to be calculated, it has to be thought over again and again till it comes into the final output, right? So there are times when you don't think and you just say it, and maybe you don't mean those things, but वही बात है कि हाय जब दिल पे वो लफ्ज़ लगते हैं ना तो हाय निकल जाती है कि यार I didn't expect these words coming from this person, and इन्होंने इस तरह की बात की है कि बस हाय हाय करते हैं लोग. So you have to be careful. आपके जुबान से, आपके एक्शन से, आपके ओवरऑल जो बॉडी पोस्चर्स होती हैं या बॉडी लैंग्वेज होती है उससे किसी की दिल आज़ारी नहीं होनी चाहिए. क्योंकि क्या होगा अगर दिल आज़ारी होगी तो ये होगा कि भाई हो सकता है कि किसी के साथ आपके बहुत अच्छे कॉर्डियल रिलेशंस हों, पर आपकी गंदी जुबान की वजह से या आपके गंदे सिलेक्शन ऑफ वर्ड्स की वजह से वो ताल्लुकात ख़राब हो जाए. सो यू हैव टू बी केयरफुल. आपकी जो कमिटमेंट्स होती हैं, आपके जो कॉर्डियल रिलेशंस होते हैं, उनको आपने ख़राब नहीं करना होता. रादर यू हैव टू टेक एवरी मूव in a positive way rather than offending anyone, या ये है कि getting into a bad situation, I would rather say. But then again देखिए आपने ना ये चीज़ भी देखनी होती है कि आपके जब किसी के साथ cordial relations होते हैं या अच्छे relationships होते हैं तो you have to see कि वो उनके जो है यानी what meaning those people have in your life. If they are your siblings, या if they are your parents, या even if they are your spouses, या even if they are your good friends, so हर एक को आपने जो है एक कैटेगरी में प्लेस किया होता है और फिर उसके मुताबिक यू आर डीलिंग विद दोज. बट देन अगेन आई वुड से इफ़ यू हैव गुड फ्रेंड्स और यू ट्रीट देम एज योर फैमिली, तो देन उसमें फिर जो है ना शो शा नहीं होती. देन यू आर वेरी ओपन एंड यू आर वेरी ट्रांसपेरेंट. शो शा कहाँ पर होती है? व्हेन यू आर वर्किंग इन फॉर्मल इन्वायरमेंट, मोर ऑफ वर्क प्लेस हो गया. उसमें भी जो है डिपेंड करता है कि वर्क प्लेस में आपकी जो सीनियर मैनेजमेंट है उसके साथ आपके किस किस्म के रिलेशनशिप्स हैं. वैसे तो आई वुड ऑलवेज से कि हमेशा जो है द रिलेशनशिप शुड बी कॉर्डियल even though you are an employee, even though you are working in that particular environment, but still जब आपके cordial relationships होते हैं तो the chances of having good work done, it's comparatively much higher as compared to एक ऐसे आपके जो है रिलेशनशिप हो विच इज़ वेरी फॉर्मल, और उसमें जो है आपको हो कि बस काम ही करना है, काम के अलावा कोई बात नहीं करनी, तो उसमें जो है बर्न आउट ज़्यादा होते हैं एंड यू कैन नॉट पुट इन योर मैक्सिमम। सो हर इन्वायरमेंट के जो है डिफरेंट जो है प्रॉस एंड कॉन्स होती हैं और डिफरेंट नीड्स होती हैं एंड यू नीड टू एड्रेस एवरीथिंग अकॉर्डिंगली। बट हर चीज़ को अकॉर्डिंगली एड्रेस करने के लिए यू हैव टू बी वेरी केयरफुल व्हेन यू आर यूजिंग वर्ड्स, or whatever actions you are using, they have a very different reaction to everything. So you have to think about the situation and go according to it. Okay, so ये हो गया कि how words can shape our reality. And जो पॉजिटिव और कंस्ट्रक्टिव लैंग्वेज होती है, इट ऑलवेज फॉस्टर्स एंड मैनिफेस्ट पॉजिटिव रिलेशनशिप्स among human beings, among your senior, yeah, among your working condition, yeah, among your family. So you have to be very vigilant regarding all these. अच्छा, then एक और चीज़ जो इसमें आ जाती है, that is the power of intention. अब जो intention होती है ना, that is a driving force behind our words and actions. So आप जो है कोई भी काम करते हो, आप पहले सोच लेते हो कि भाई मैं ये काम जो है करने लगी हूँ, मेरी इंटेंशन ये है, सो वट एवर यू आर डूइंग it is according to that intention. So if you have a bad intention, तो obviously what you are going to output, that is not going to be something good, क्योंकि आपकी intention was negative or it was toxic. So intention is a preset and it's a key factor in communication and doing things. So your intention has to be right. Depend करता है आपके क्या goals है. Anwar, thank you so much for watching and joining this session. Okay, so this is another thing. Okay, intention matters a lot and it manifests in our experiences as well. And we need to align our intentions with positivity and growth. क्योंकि अगर हमारे जो है एक्शन जो है अलाइन नहीं होंगे विद आर इंटेंशन, तो देन जो आउटपुट होगा दैट इज गोइंग टू बी अनएक्सपेक्टेड, या इट्स गोइंग टू बी समथिंग विच यू आर नॉट, यू डिड नॉट cater for. So everything has to be in align, your goals, your intentions, your words, and then your actions, and that equals to the output. अच्छा, इसके अलावा जो है हम एक और चीज़ जो देखते हैं, दैट इज़ वी नीड टू वी आर रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर द एनर्जी. अच्छा, अब वो कौन सी वाली एनर्जी है? एनर्जी जो है एक्चुअली होती है कि व्हेन यू आर डूइंग अ सर्टेन थिंग, so you are releasing certain energies into the atmosphere, या into your environment. Now I believe कि ये वाला जो topic है, it might be difficult for other people to comprehend, क्योंकि I am dealing with abstract concepts, so it's not much of theory, बट ये है कि दीज आर द कॉन्सेप्ट्स जो कि आप जो है अपनी लाइफ में जो है ना मैनिफेस्ट कर रहे होते हैं, एंड यू आर थिंकिंग अबाउट दीज कॉन्सेप्ट्स एंड देन यू आर रिलेटिंग योर लाइफ विद दीज कॉन्सेप्ट्स टू एंड फ्रो, एंड यू आर ट्राइंग टू okay, Yusuf Faryad, thank you so much for joining in. So you are trying to establish logic between each and everything, logic between your life and how echo plays a role in your life, and what is the echo effect, then what is the reason behind intentions, yeah, your goals, yeah, your actions, and how words and whatever you are choosing, how wise you can use them and play a positive role in whatever you are delivering. So इसमें जो है जो एनर्जी की बात हम करते हैं, दैट इज़ कि आप देखें कि when you are in इसको जो है ना बहुत easily मैं आपको explain करती हूँ, like everyone possesses certain kind of vibes जिसको हम energy कहते हैं. Now those vibes can be positive, those vibes can be negative, but when you enter a certain room, तो आपको जो है ना, यानी there are people who can pick up vibes of different people, और हर एक की जो है, क्योंकि हर एक फ्रीक्वेंसी और एनर्जी लेवल डिफरेंट होते हैं, सो यू कैन पिक अप दोज वाइब्स. अब वो वाइब्स जो है अगर पॉजिटिव होंगी, तो पॉजिटिव वाइब्स का जो है फ़ायदा क्या होगा कि यू वुड वांट टू सिट विद दैट पर्टिकुलर पर्सन, या यू वुड वांट टू टॉक विद दैट पर्सन, or you would want to share your personal experiences with that person. But then again, there are certain vibes and certain people जो आपके पास से भी गुजरे, तो you won't want to even go near them, क्योंकि वो जिस किस्म की वाइब्स रिलीज कर रहे होंगे, यू आर नॉट गोइंग टू बी कंफर्टेबल विद दैट. सो ऑलवेज ट्राई कि भाई और वाइब्स के लिए जो है, यानी you have to have a positive mindset. If your mind is positive and you always think about the positive things in life, दो मैं ये नहीं कहती कि नेगेटिविटी को जो है आप टोटली इग्नोर कर दें. यू कैन नॉट इग्नोर नेगेटिविटी. एंड negativity or toxicity, it's also a part of life. But yeah, the more positive you are, the more focused you are towards, towards your goal. So you are going to emit those kind of energies. So जो भी energy आप emit कर रहे होते हैं, it's the energies which people are picking up, and everyone has their own words to use. They might say, like, they might not interpret in the form of energy. They might say कि भाई I talk to this certain person and उनके साथ बात करके मजा आया. But then there are people who would always, have these vibes, certain vibes. So I know, okay, when I go anywhere, I pick up the vibes. So it's the vibes जिसकी वजह से I'm able to, connect with people, या people are able to connect with me. But then again, हर एक की जो है logic और हर एक की sense different होती है. There are people who can interpret the abstractions in a more concrete way, but I try to interpret it in the form of energies or positivity and growth mindset. And it's according to that I collaborate with them. So this is as far as energy is concerned, and we are responsible for that energy as well. And then एक और चीज़ है, like you must have often heard about karma. Karma is like whatever you are giving, you are going to receive it, and it's going to be manifolded. अगर हम इसको इस तरह एक्सप्लेन करें कि अगर आप किसी के साथ अच्छा कर रहे हैं तो ज़रूरी नहीं कि आपके साथ बुरा ही हो. सो वट एवर द मोर अच्छाई यू आर डूइंग, इट्स गोइंग टू कम बैक मैनी फोर टाइम्स. एंड ये भी हो सकता है कि आप अच्छाई कर रहे हैं तो आपको जो है अच्छाई के बदले में बुराई मिले. But then again, it's not necessary you will always get burai. There is going to be a time when you are going to accept, going to be, granted that goodness. क्योंकि जो goodness of heart होती है, that is never ignored, and that never goes unnoticed. So whatever goodness you are doing, whether you are doing it in the form of imparting live sessions, in the form of like educating people, or in the form of giving or imparting new values to people, or you're doing it just out of your kind heart. So whatever you are doing, it's if it's in the good sense, it's going to come back to you many fold times and multiplied, and in many ways. So you cannot say कि भाई you're going to be blessed in one way. There are various ways जिसमें you can be blessed. Now most of the people, they think कि भाई अगर जो है आपने किसी के साथ अच्छा किया है, and they expect कि भाई I'm going to be blessed, I'm going to have this success, or फिर I'm going to be blessed. Well, success, it cannot be measured in that way, and आप जो भी करते हैं, it's always better not to expect anything in return from people, definitely, but you can always expect whatever your expectations are from Allah, and you can pray to him, and then you can take those steps जिससे आपको वो success मिल सके जो आप देना चाह रहे हो. But to expect from people, it's I would say it's not good. Not good in the sense cause not everyone can meet your expectations, and expect तो आपने जो है सिर्फ एक ही ज़ात से करना होता है, क्योंकि that is the one who is responsible for our being in this world. And we can rely on our strengths, whatever strengths Allah has given us, and work according to that, rather than expecting from people कि okay, I did this good to this person, so in return ये person मुझे ये good करेगा. नो, यू आर, जब तक आप लोगों पे जो है आसरा रखेंगे ना, तो यू वोंट बी एबल टू टेक द रेन्स ऑफ रेन, क्या कहेंगे, सैडल्स जो है, आप जब तक अपने हाथ में खुद नहीं अपने रखेंगे, तब तक जो है यू कांट succeed in life. So you need to keep those saddles and reins in your hands so that you can succeed and move forward, rather than having huge expectations from people. So you need to just pursue whatever you're doing, and you need to do them consistently until you succeed. अच्छा, then again इसमें जो है ना, now this is regarding, that was regarding karma, or so whether it's kindness, whether it's generosity, whether it's empathy, so everything is going to come back to you in various ways, and it's going to be multiplied many times, and then you are going to receive it. Then another thing is कि you need to build a life which is based on kindness and empathy and positive actions. क्योंकि जब आपकी ज़िंदगी में ये सारे एलिमेंट्स होंगे ना, so what you are going to create, you are going to create a harmonious effect and a harmonious environment as well. And that's going to जिस तरह हम कहते हैं ना कि पावर्टी के बारे में हम कहते हैं कि जी इट्स अ विशियस साइकिल. सो if you remove you exchange poverty with kindness, empathy, generosity, goodness of heart, so ये भी जो है ना एक vicious cycle बन जाता है. And then people are attracted towards that goodness and positivity, whatever is lying around them, and they don't look at the negative things, so they are always pulled by the goodness. अच्छा, देन इसके साथ जो है एक जो चीज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट है विच इज़ नीडेड, इट्स द ट्रांसफॉर्मेटिव पावर ऑफ माइंड. अब वो ट्रांसफॉर्मेटिव पावर क्या है? ट्रांसफॉर्मेटिव पावर ये है कि you want to achieve a certain goal, and maybe you don't require those skills. So when you start gauging those skills and learning it from different people, चाहे ऐसे लोग जो कि already who are gurus in those subjects, या ऐसे लोग who are successful in their lives. So when you open your mind and you become receptive and you start learning new things from them, so then you are changing, you are transforming, your mind is transforming. अब आपने जो है देखा होगा, like there are many people, अब मैं जो चलो किसी और की जो है एग्जांपल नहीं देती, let's take my own example. I remember there was a time when I was struggling with certain thoughts, and I had a lot of questions in my mind. And then obviously social media पे चूँकि जो है most of the time I'm on social media, so the kind of people I was collaborating with, they did not have answers to my questions. So what did I do? I did not become dejected. I did not think कि भाई इन लोगों को मेरे जो है क्वेश्चंस का आंसर नहीं पता, कि ये भाई सोचते क्या सोचते हैं. Rather what I did was I shifted my focus. Then instead of focusing on just the general thought, I started reading about people who had had similar experiences or who had gone through certain circumstances, and then I started connected with them. So जो social media है, people can use it in a very positive way, and then you can use it just for addiction. So if you are going to use the digital space in your अपने फ़ायदे में यूज़ करेंगे तो आपको फ़ायदा होगा. एंड फॉर दैट you need to connect with the right sort of people, the growth minded people, या who can add good values in your life, or who can take you to another level. So that another level is कि जब आपका जो है mind mature होता है, when you are able to grasp good concepts and new concepts, and you come to know about new things. एक जो हमारे डिफ़ॉल्ट है ह्यूमन बींग्स की, मोस्टली आई वुड से 80%, कि वी ऑलवेज पहले हम चीज़ें परसीव करती हैं इन द नेगेटिव सेंस, फिर उसके बाद हम सोचते हैं कि नहीं भाई ये तो नेगेटिव नहीं, ये तो पॉजिटिव थी. सो ये जो फियर है ऑफ एक्सेप्टिंग एंड एक्नॉलेजिंग, ये the fear, it needs to go. So the moment you take out that fear, you are able to receive more knowledge, and you are able to cultivate your mind, and you are able to transform yourself. So when I started doing that, I started seeing that there was a great transformation. And I would say कि उस transformation में, like different documentaries talking with different like-minded people, then different people who are already working on certain things. And then आप जब documentary सुनते हो फॉरेन गुरुज की या डिफरेंट मेंटोर्स की, And it's not they have to be from your own nationality. You can always listen to people who are foreigners, who are from a different religion. But over here the religion does not matter, because you are trying to transform your mind, and you're trying to grasp new knowledge, and that knowledge can come from anyone. So instead of being gender bias or being religious bias, these things they don't come in here, and they should not come in here as well, because you are having a receptive mind, and you want to learn more, and you want to learn about different things, and you want your questions need to be addressed. So when you start having that mindset, you are able to receive a lot, and you transform in the positive way. So that's how I was transforming, and still transforming, I would say, because now at this stage I feel that now I have been blessed to connect with the right kind of people, the right kind of souls, जिनके साथ जो है यानी I can communicate, I can discuss things, and when I'm discussing with them, then I have this you know more advancement of knowledge, more vastness, and I'm able to communicate whatever I'm thinking to you people, so you can understand and resonate. क्योंकि ये जो stage होती है, it comes on everyone, and then when people come at that stage, then वो होता नहीं है कि पत्थरों के साथ सर पटक रहे होते हैं. So practically वही सूरत हाल होती है कि भाई you don't find people जिनके साथ आप discuss कर सकते हैं. You don't know the kind of people, या they're simply you're at a loss. But if you find those people, and if you find the right kind of people, so then the transformation is very easy. So that transformation can be in any form. This is, I'm talking about transformative power of mind, how your mind is transforming and how you're growing. So जब आपका mindset जो है grow करता है, and you think about a lot of things, you're able to connect each and every dot. So you can go forward, you can go backward, and you can remain in the present. So this is how the mind works. ओके देन इसमें एक और जो चीज़ आ जाती है, इट इज़ कल्टिवेटिंग सेल्फ अवेयरनेस. एंड सेल्फ अवेयरनेस इसी तरीके से होती है कि व्हेन यू रिकग्नाइज द एकोज ऑफ लाइफ, और वो एकोज यही हैं कि भाई यू हैव सर्टेन क्वेश्चंस एंड यू नीड आंसर्स ऑफ देम, एंड देन यू स्टार्ट स्टडिंग. सो you can study about everything and anything, even जो हमारे religious scholars होते हैं, they study the depths of the religion and its interpretation and understandings. That's why they become scholars. Then there are others who are interpreting, a different knowledge. They are studying studying from the spiritual side as well, and then they are studying the worldly affairs as well. So they try to, cultivate themselves in a way that is balanced. So ये है कि वो कहते हैं ना कि ना घर का ना घाट का, वो वाली सूरत हाल नहीं होती. You have to maintain a balance. So you need to have worldly knowledge, and then you need to have the spiritual knowledge as well. Okay. So this is regarding cultivation of self-awareness. अच्छा, फिर इसमें एक और चीज़ जो आती है, that is how our mind and how our words and actions, it's affecting our relationships. Yeah, what influence do we have on it? So the thing is that when you treat others with kindness and empathy, you definitely have a very positive effect on the people you are treating, and then it comes back as such, क्योंकि when you are being good to someone, so ultimately there are many who are good to you as well, and there are certain things which just come naturally. You are good to people, and if I talk about myself, whenever someone approaches me regarding any problem, I try to entertain their problem to the best of my ability, or whatever solution I can provide them. And I never think about this thing कि भाई this is my livelihood, and I'm only going to tell them if they're going to pay me. I just do it out of my good nature. So I just tell them, and then when I discuss with my seniors, and they are always telling me that you should have charged for this, and I said it doesn't matter. If I am going to do good to someone, it's going to come back to me ultimately in the long run. So इस तरीके से भी जो है आपकी जो काइंडनेस होती है, इट ट्रेवल्स, देन पीपल स्टार्ट referring people to you. Okay, this person can help you in so and so way, so you can always go back to them. And then obviously you can find good clients as well. They always come back and they refer other people as clients, and uh, then it's manifold. So kindness and empathy and doing good to others, it always pays off. At least it pays off to me. So you can't ask for more. ओके देन इसके साथ जो एक और चीज़ है, दैट इज़ कि इन योर जर्नी यू नीड टू एम्पावर अदर्स. अच्छा, अब आप एम्पावर किस तरह कर सकते हैं, जिस तरह मैं आपको एम्पावर कर रही हूँ कि वट एवर एक्सपीरियंसिस आई हैव, वेदर दे आर personal, whether they are experience based, whether they are insights. So I keep on having these topics, discussing them with you, and then sharing my personal insights. So anyone who is at any stage of their life, they might be going through the same scenarios, or they might have the same thoughts. So they should always think कि okay, there are people who have had these thoughts and who have gone through these phases, and then they're in a better position to resonate. And then like there might be many among you जिनके सर के ऊपर से मेरी बातें गुजर जाती हैं, but then there are many who can resonate with me because they too have been in that area, and they can easily resonate कि when we were in this place, how did we tackle the situation, yeah, what did we do, yeah, if we ever get into this situation again, so this is the strategy we need to take, and these are the people we need to connect to. So this is how life goes on. Chaudhary Imran, thank you so much. Okay, I appreciate it. Okay, he's saying, mashallah, again, good topic. And Salman Akhtar Rasool, thank you so much for watching. Okay, there are many who are watching. Okay, I'll just try if I can bring you on camera at the end, if it's possible. अगर जो है कोई सर्विस जो है मुअत्तल ना हो गई, but I think now election is over, so the voting is over, so I guess the services might be bahal. And if it's working live, because earlier I wanted to capture the live polling from my car, but car se pehle I went I was walking, and I went to the polling station because I thought it's in my sector. But when I reached over there, after 15 minutes of walk, I came to know कि nahi, this is not the polling station. And then and why didn't I know about the polling station? Simply क्योंकि service बंद थी, and the message, I couldn't get the message on time कि भाई आपका कहाँ बना है. So what happened was, I did that walk, I went over there, and then उधर पहुँच के then उन्होंने अपने जो है मोबाइल में जो है आईडी कार्ड नंबर जो है डाल के then they told me कि okay, आपका इस सेक्टर में नहीं है, it's in another sector. And then I had to come back to my home and then take out a car and then went to that polling station. But then again I didn't know वो polling station, मुझे पता था सेक्टर में किस सेक्टर में है, पर किस स्कूल में था ये मुझे नहीं पता था. So वो बस पूछा कर I just went there and just casted my vote. So that is the experience I had of polling, of voting. Okay, so but this is also empowering people. Okay, when you go through a situation, okay, okay, this is what happened. So next time, whenever there's going to be election, probably, so I'll be knowing beforehand कि हाँ भाई, this is where I'm supposed to go. So कोई जो है ना किसी किस्म का जो है ना ताखीर वगैरह ना हो. Okay, then this was like regarding ये तो खैर एक पर्सनल इंसाइट थी जो मैंने आपको दी है, और जो टॉपिक था that is covered, and this is what I wanted to discuss, and there's something in my eyes. Okay, so um, in the end, what I would want to say is that you need to be aware and mindful of your words, and words, they carry a lot of meaning. So whatever words those are, if they are positive words, if they are good words, and if they motivate people, then it's always going to be remembered, and that's the impact you are creating in the lives of people. But then अगर आपके words जो है, if you don't choose your words wisely, या आपके words ऐसे हैं जैसे किसी की दिल आज़ारी हो, या कोई ये सोचे कि भी इतना पढ़ा लिखा बंदा है और इसको words ही use करने नहीं आते, तो it always leaves a bad impression, as well as people don't they don't look at you the way they used to look at you. क्योंकि देखें जब तक मुंह बंद है, मुंह बंद हो आप अपेरेंटली जितने भी खूबसूरत हो तो किसी को नहीं पता। पर यह है कि वंस आपका मुंह खुले तो उससे जो है फूल झड़ने चाहिए, कुछ और नहीं झड़ना चाहिए कि लोग जो है भाग जाएंगे भाई ये किस किस्म के इंसान है कि इतने जो है, यानी अपेरेंटली दे आर सो प्रिटी एंड एवरीथिंग, बट जब इन्होंने मुंह खोला तो इसमें से किस किस्म की बातें निकली एंड यू स्टार्ट फीलिंग uncomfortable and you simply detest the person. So इस तरीके से नहीं होना चाहिए. So life is about spreading happiness and joy and spreading positivity along the way. So this was all what I wanted to discuss. और कल inshallah I'll come back with another topic. And tomorrow is, I guess it's Friday. Yeah, Friday is working as well. So if you people have any suggestions regarding any topic, you can tell me. And आई होप आपकी वोटिंग का सिलसिला भी अच्छा हो गया हो जिसने वोट किया. सो यू माइट हैव थॉट अबाउट हु टू कास्ट द वोट फॉर एंड यू मस्ट हैव done it very very wisely. So I always think about Pakistan and the future, um, the good future we can have by voting for the right kind of people. So all my prayers for Pakistan and all my prayers for everyone who has not wasted their vote, rather have done it, have chosen the right candidate. Um, so won't talk much about so-called, you know. So now let me see if I can bring anyone on camera. Okay, Kamran Somro, thank you for watching. Okay, let's see if I can bring, if there is anyone who can come on camera, and and if not, then I'll just bid you bye bye. So I'll just try. Yeah, I'll just try if I can bring. Okay, no, I think अभी वो फिजिबिलिटी नहीं हो रही क्योंकि अभी शायद जो है कनेक्शन उस तरीके से जो है स्टेबल नहीं हुए जितना होना चाहिए. So that was all. Remember me in your prayers, and whatever comments and suggestions you have, do pour in your suggestions and let me know. And if there's any other topic which you want me to discuss in my live sessions, you're more than welcome. And then again, if anyone is interested in doing a podcast with me, do let me know as well in the inbox. That would be all for today. Take care and bye bye. Allah Hafiz.